Welcome to Vedic Perspectives podcast series. In this podcast series, we discuss ancient Indian Vedic science and management lessons around technology, circularity, and sustainability. Today's topic, Rig-Veda talked about solar system before Copernicus. References to the orbits of the planets can be found frequently in Vedic texts. The oldest of these texts, Rig-Veda, dates back to around 1500 BC and features a hymn detailing the orbits of the sun, moon, and other planets around the Earth. Recent archaeological excavations in Arabia uncovered this anthem. In addition, Newton's law of gravitation states that two objects attract each other by a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them, which means that gravity decreases as distance increases. If same amount of matter present in both bodies, then gravitational attraction between them is same irrespective how far away each one might be from Earth, or Sun, or any other object. Other references in Vedic literature describe the motion of other planets around their own axis while moving around Earth at the same time they rotate around the Sun in fixed positions relative to each other. When it comes to sacred music, the Rig-Veda is unrivaled in antiquity. It's over 1,000 hymns long and is structured like 10 mandalas. Indian scholars compiled the original Rig-Veda around 1500 BC, long before the time of the Greek and Roman philosophers. The Vedic sages have provided us with accurate calculations of the epochs at which all planets, including our own solar system, and Earth's rotation around it, were formed. They obtained these through the use of telescopes long before Galileo invented his own. According to the Rig-Veda, Earth spins on its axis once every 24 hours. Since our orbit around the Sun causes us to constantly change our perspective on the planet, each new day brings us a new perspective on Earth. The Rig-Veda predates all other written works. Everything you ever wanted to know about the Sun, Earth, and the rest of the planets in our solar system is right here. 10 rishis, all contemporary with Lord Krishna and Buddha, penned the Rig-Veda. These sages were exceptionally bright because they realized that matter could be destroyed, but not eliminated. The second law of thermodynamics, which states that nothing can be created from nothing, was also well known to them. There are a total of 1008 hymns in the Rig-Veda's 10 mandalas, for a grand total of 10,008. To arrive at this result, we used Vedic mathematics, which entails only addition and subtraction but no multiplication or division. Maharishi Angarasu makes it crystal clear that the Sun revolves around a stationary Earth in verse 12 of hymn 1 of Mandal 9. He goes on to say that there are two other planets that orbit the Sun at roughly the same time. To the best of our knowledge, he was the first person in written history to use this method to describe our solar system, including its precise structure, size, and distances from each other. According to the text, Earth is the only planet at rest, while the others are in constant motion. The Rig-Veda provides an in-depth account of the planetary orbits of the Earth, Sun, and other bodies in our solar system. Rather than simply being a compilation of over 1,000 hymns organized into 10 mandalas, the sizes, orbits, and relative positions of these bodies in this system are all detailed in the text. As a final thought, it can be concluded that the Rig-Veda is one of the earliest human religious texts. Hymns and prayers are collected here, with their alleged composition spanning millennia. Beginning around 1500 BC in verse 12 of the hymn, it is stated that the Sun revolves around a stationary Earth. There are two other planets in orbit around the Sun, and all three of them orbit the same point. Stay tuned for more. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@sbe.school.